Hi, this is Jacob with RemoveVirus.org, and today we're going to be taking a look at Smart Virus Eliminator and the manual steps on how to remove it. Now, Smart Virus Eliminator, as you may have guessed, is a fake security product. It is not real, it's bogus. The whole purpose of this is just to scare you into actually purchasing the program and to steal your money. And they actually do a good job of trying to trick the user and scare the user into purchasing the program too as well. And we'll show you a few images that do pop up on. And it was kind of funny too, because when we first tested this, I did get a little scare out of this because it makes a little swine noise, kind of like a pig. And my speakers were turned up, unfortunately. So when I heard that, I kind of jumped in my chair a little bit. It did startle me. So if you're planning on, if you have come across this, just be forewarned that you're going to get that. This is one of the error messages that you're going to get. Or basically, I shouldn't say error message, but a message trying to get you to purchase the actual program. Are you sure you want to continue unprotected? Yes. And you'll also notice down here in the system tray, there's another one. Tip of the day to use the system restore. Oh, is this one the system restore? No, it is not. But basically, it's just a bunch of gimmicks just trying to get you to purchase the program. If we look down here in the system tray, you're actually going to see the fake alerts coming up here, and this you'll see the security shield there too as well, along with something that's going to look like this, an unauthorized remote connection. This came out of my system tray. Your system is making an unauthorized personal data transfer to a remote computer, and this can easily scare somebody. No, it's not actually making a connection, transferring your programs off to somewhere else, but this is all in an effort to scare the user into actually trying to get them to purchase the program. So that is a fake warning. It is not sending off your data. Now, that doesn't mean that there isn't a Trojan or a virus or a keylogger installed on the system that came along with this that isn't doing that. And so you will want to run a full scan using your favorite security software too as well, but some of them are not picking this up yet. And simply you can do the Control-Delete to bring up the task manager. And in our testings, this did not disable the task manager for us, but if it did, feel free to check out our site, removevirus.org. We have a few kill process tools that'll help you remove the threats too as well. And the ones that you're going to want to do is, it'll be something similar to the SMA05A.exe. It'll be very similar. Yours will not be the exact trace, but I'll show you. Let me go ahead and hit yes. And that effectively stopped the warnings from coming up from the Smart Virus Eliminator. Now, for you, is what you're going to want to do, and just real quick, that's the setup file. We did find that we had to install this manually. However, you may have it automatically installed on your system. For us, we did have to go out and manually find this and download it. Go ahead and right-click on the Smart Virus Eliminator icon on your desktop, and under the shortcut key, you're going to see it right there. It's going to be the end of it, and that'll be the current process you're going to want to end. And it will be different for a lot of individuals out there. I know there's several different variations going on right now, but that's the file you're going to want to end. And the other one is going to be ASP2009.exe. Now, for us, that wasn't currently running, but that is one of the files that you actually have to go in and delete. And so now that we remove that, is what we're actually going to take a look at too, is the actual file location. So we're going to actually go down to this directory, copy this, and all I did is I just opened up went to my computer, I opened up a new window, boom, I browsed down to it, and this is where you'll see a lot of the files hiding at. And the deal is we'll have to go in and unregister. So let's actually do this again. And you can go ahead and select everything in here. You can go ahead and delete that. And that right there will stop it from at least popping up on you. You still will run around full scan. And real quick, we are going to also take a look at our startup configuration. Start, run, let's config. And there are quite a few antivirus clients that are going to be able to pop this in right away too for you and remove it. And it's going to be this one right here, the MSA05, the same process we ended. So that'll complete exit without restart. You can, at this point in time, go ahead and restart. You can delete the links on your desktop too as well. And there are registry keys too, and we'll go over that. For the actual registry keys, I do recommend just using Malwarebytes on that. It is a product that we did fully test with this one, and it did work. I think it worked the best out of all the ones we did. PC Tool Spy Reductor with antivirus came in second on it, and yes, it did find it all, but I found Malwarebytes to work slightly better, just because it did find some more of the actual links and the like of it. But right there, you're going to see the SMA05A.exe, the application, the ASP 2009, actually right under my user account under the temp folders, and as well as quite a few other security hijacks and quite a few registry keys in this, and that's kind of the reason why you will need to run a full scan using your favorite antivirus client just to find out these registry keys. There's just too many of them for you to manually go in and remove yourself. And with this particular threat, we did find a few other deals, but I think they were leftover traces from another virus. No, they are part of a smart virus eliminator. So, and those are the ones that I didn't go into that directory, but that's under this user account that I'm on right now, and so you can actually browse to this directory and just delete everything in the Smart Virus Eliminator folder too as well. And the other one to go in would be the C documents, all users application data, SMVS sys, and just delete that folder too, because that's all going to be related to the fake client here, the Smart Virus Eliminator. And those are the manual removal instructions. I would still, like I said, definitely you're going to want to use a program to remove it. Feel free. Malwarebytes, anti-malware, we'll have links on our removevirus.org site, as well as the manual guide on how to remove this or to learn more about it and what it actually does on your system. Feel free and check us out. Just go to removevirus.org, type in the Smart Virus Eliminator, and the article and the guide will come up for you. That's it. Take care.